Let's see if I can get this re-recording.
You're now live with the Mosh Jelton Show, Tampa Bay's #1 podcast show.
Hey, you're listening to the Methamphetamine Hour, also known as the Mosh Jelton Show. This your boy Johnny B from 102.5 The Bone. This is the show I listen to when I think about hitting people.
What's up? This is Will Coons from the Johnny B Show on 102.5 The Bone, and you are currently listening to the Mosh Jelton Radio Show.
Let's see what Bob's got.
It's 8 o'clock. It's the Mosh Jelton Show, and it's going to be crazy. I'm your host for the evening in the Scott's Anytime Bail Bond studio. My name is Beatbox Bob. You're listening on the MoshJeltonShow.com. You're listening on the Internet Radio Network. You're listening on Radio St. Pete Online.com. That's onlineradiostpete.com. Jump in the chat at themoshjeltonshow.com or call the show. That's 727-277-6530. This is the Mosh Jelton Show, and today we're going to have a spooky good time. We got a trivia time. We got trivia time against the 9 o'clock break. We got crazy stuff that's been going down in the news. A juicy sports segment. We got friends talking smack, rivals hugging. It's pandemonium out here. But first, we got a lot for you guys today, and I just wanted to introduce you guys. You know, I'm not alone tonight, right? Yeah, I'm not alone. I'm never alone. Why would I be alone? We got
Brandon Krebser coming in the building always, a.k.a. Lil Kreb.
Lil Kreb killing him dead. And we also have...
Got Jay Skress in the building.
Jay Skress, nothing but the best, nothing less in the building. Whoop, whoop. Here we are. But listen, before all that, just real quick, because I know we got to derail a couple things. I got to tell everybody who keeps the lights on. We got DJ Eddie Valiant of Valiant Night Records, Scott's Anytime Bail Bonds, More Seasoning, Lil Farnham of Tampa, Internet Radio Network, Sunshine, 96.7 Radio St. Pete, where local music lives. Let's get into it. Look. Okay. So listen, you guys have... already, you guys know who Tony Hinchcliffe is?
I do.
Yes.
Kill Tony?
Yes.
Everybody knows that guy, right? He's like the main roast guy. He's like the dude. He's known for stuff like that.
Yeah, actually, Mosh has been listening to a lot of him lately.
So this guy, Tony Hinchcliffe, is apparently taking some heat after his appearance at the Donald Trump rally in Madison Square Gardens on Sunday.
Okay.
This dude... He made a joke about Puerto Rico.
No.
It's got some big wigs so stinking mad. And I just wanted to figure out exactly why it is that they're upset. Before we get all crazy and conjecture, I don't want to hear your opinions yet. First thing I want to hear is, I want to hear the clip.
Okay.
All right, so I got this clip specially for you, all ready and set to go. Here it is.
Wild times. It really, really is. And, there's a lot going on. Like, I don't know if you guys know this.
This is Tony Hinchcliffe speaking at the Trump rally.
Okay.
And this is the joke in question.
A floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico.
All right.
Okay.
Now, was that derogatory?
All right, look. All right. I just needed to collect my thoughts. All right, look, this guy, he's known for roasting and pushing the limits, right?
Yes.
We know this.
Yeah.
We know this.
Yes.
Right? He's known for doing that. But he's also known for like helping out the community at large, putting the spotlight on, fellow comedians that otherwise just would never get the opportunity. He's helping out a bunch of special needs people. He's donating money every stinking where. He's Joe Rogan's buddy. Yeah. All that, right? And so the fact that he's catching all of this heat over that kind of joke, if you know Kill Tony, this is for people who don't know Kill Tony. This guy, he jokes about everybody. Yeah. And he says some pretty heinous stuff, man.
Yeah, he does.
If you've seen the roast of Kim Kardashian, you've seen the roast of Tom Brady, stuff like that.
Yes.
It can get, he's riding that razor's edge. But he's known for doing what it is that he does. That's his thing. That's what people hire him for.
Right.
We got people like, do you know who Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is?
No.
All right, she's a like really hardcore like voice for like Democrats and stuff.
Okay.
So apparently, her and the vice president pick for Kamala Harris, Tim Walz, were on a Twitch stream, and they were talking about it, and they were talking about how, if like basically they were just talking about like, hey, this a-hole is talking all this smack about this particular stuff, and I'm like, dude, come on.
What?
Look, I understand. Like, I would understand it if that was like an isolated one kind of joke.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
I'm talking specifically to you, Puerto Rico. I don't like you, all that.
Right.
But he's not.
Right.
Right?
I'm sure he likes Puerto Rico.
He loves.
Yeah.
He's Tony Hinchcliffe.
Right.
He's from Austin, Texas. They kind of push of course, he's like right-leaning, whatever.
Right.
Who cares?
Right.
If you honestly think about it, anything Tony Hinchcliffe says is like not real.
Right.
It's all made up fictional characters type stuff.
I'm saying, like, come on, dude. So, look, my question, I guess, is that if it was like somebody else, right? Who like doesn't have a track record like Tony Hinchcliffe. Let's say it was like another comedian, but isn't known for stuff like Gabriel Iglesias.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
that's funny.
Something like that. It's like somebody who just runs clean all the time and then
Right.
says that kind of a joke. Would that be okay or not?
Right.
Right? So, like, my question is, like, what do you think? Do you think it would be a good idea for, like, Jim Gaffigan to go and say stuff like that?
I'll let Jess take
I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's a joke, and I don't think that people should be so hurt about it. But if they said it, then people probably would still say the same thing,
Right.
Just because it's the context of it.
Right. It's like, come on. I mean, Patton Oswalt, if he said that same stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like, I mean, you can't really when you're saying things that are just funny to be funny, it's one thing. But like when you take it to a secondary level, then it becomes something kind of a problem where you might lose, audience or people.
Sure.
But like when at the end of the day, the funny's gonna win.
Right.
9
Always.
times out of 10. So like,
Because, like, at least we're talking about it.
right.
Right.
So like if we're realists and you think realistically as a person and not all so selfed up like in your box or whatever. I don't know how to describe it, but if you do it that way, then it's funny.
Right.
And I laugh my butt off. I think Tony Hinchcliffe's hilarious.
Yeah.
And even the people he brings on, what Montgomery?
Yeah,
what's his
William
name?
Montgomery.
The redheaded guy?
Yeah,
he's
I love that.
hilarious.
And
For no
Cam
reason,
guy-
he's hilarious.
Cam Patterson.
Yeah,
is
Cam
the
Patterson.
best.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yo, he's from St. Petersburg.
Yeah. Yeah.
Petersburg.
Yeah,
is
he
from
is.
St. Petersburg. Yeah.
He is.
Orlando for sure.
Yeah.
He's from Orlando. I like the guy, man. I
too.
like him a lot. And what else is there? That guy Hans Kim. He was living in his car. The South Korean guy. He was on
Really?
Yeah, he was
Okay.
living in his car when he started. Now he's like stinking rich all the
Right.
time. He's walking around with all these fancy outfits and stuff.
Right.
I think that's pretty dope.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think what he's doing for the comedy and like just the public in general, for people who love comedy, letting 1,000 people come to his show and anybody could have a chance to get on stage.
Yeah, I think
and
that's cool.
you never know, dude. You could be the 1 in 1,000 that just goes up there, like Cam or like
Right.
Right.
Montgomery or all these people that go up there.
There are some people who are getting notoriety, like, and it's like their first time ever they've
Right.
ever done it, and like they, you know what I mean, and like they get invited on like Red Band's secret show,
Right.
and all of that. Oh, it looks like we got a caller.
Ooh.
Hold on, let's check it
hello.
out. This is the Mosh Jelton Show. How can I help you?
What's up, man? It's your boy Mosh Jelton, bro. How you guys doing today?
The man, the myth, the legend. What is up, Father Mosh? How are you?
I'm doing good, bro. You guys come off and you start talking about exactly my stuff. This is my jam, bro. I love Tony Hinchcliffe. And I just wanted to add that when they were doing, like for instance, when Eminem was doing all that crazy, dude, remember the lyrics Eminem used to say?
Oh my
Right.
goodness, right?
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
now Hinchcliffe makes a joke about Puerto Rico. It would have been better about Haiti. But,
Rude.
and then like, oh my God, it's the worst thing. And these are the same people that are idolizing Eminem. I just think I'm not, it's not an either side thing. I just think it's super weird, bro.
I think it is a little messed up. I think that I don't think it's necessarily fair, to be holding somebody like Tony Hinchcliffe as heavily accountable from people like in Senate and stuff like that over a fly by night joke. Like it looks like they're just trying to cancel the dude over and over again.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Hinchcliffe, I mean, I think he's gay, but he still gets the baddest chicks in the world. And yeah, these people they're going crazy, bro, over this. And I was just talking to somebody before, and I know I'm off. It's my week off, but I had to call in and say people are wild if you think the Hinchcliffe joke was not a joke. If you're not taking it in context as a joke, of course you're going to be mad. These people are crazy, Beatbox.
I agree with you, Mosh. Thank you, Thank you so much.
Love you.
That was my point, Mosh. He's here. He's our man. If he can't do it, nobody can.
That's
Thank you
right.
for calling in. I wanted to kind of shift gears a little bit. We're about to go into a break here in a minute, but I did want to have one more discussion, kind of fill this in. You know that dude Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yes.
You know, good old Leo. I only date younger women
Yes.
than 25
Yes.
years old DiCaprio.
I think this current one's like
19?
Yeah, I
Something
think
like
she's
that?
like 19.
I believe it.
Yeah.
So apparently this dude claims that Hurricane Helene and Milton are evidence of environmental damage. And he believes because of that the Democratic ticket, you know, Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, is the way to go to slow, prevent, or stop the environmental damage. All right. Not to be too political, but I think it's a good idea to help out the environment. But I don't believe that the storms were evidence of damage caused by people.
Right.
Right?
They've been going on hurricanes have been around for a really long time.
They've been around forever.
Yeah.
All right. Now, look, I get where he's coming from. All right. It makes sense. You know, you want to look like the good guy. You know, you want to endorse whoever you think, you know, makes you feel good, that sort of stuff. Right. Mm-hmm. And I understand that the Republican ticket isn't necessarily, pumping for, environmental stuff and stuff like that. But I guess I'm just trying to, be careful and tip. Because I don't want to be necessarily partisan about this, but it just sounds a little kind of
like
wacky,
pushed.
right?
Yeah, like he's pushing too hard.
Like who paid you to say?
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
but he has been doing environmental stuff because I follow him on Instagram and he always posts things like that in the past.
Right.
But to bring it into the politics is a little...
Right. Like, well, I mean, I get it because, like, the environment is, like, a big, major political issue. You know, and so that, like, totally makes sense to me. You know, regulation, corporations, stuff like that. But, like, at the end of the day, right, and again, like, I have... Whoever your political leanings are, that's your political leaning. I have respect for you 100%, no matter which way, either way. And I love it. You know, that's a part of democracy. We're supposed to be able to fight the issues together. Right? And just come up with, hey, I feel like this is the thing. I feel like this is the thing. Let's figure out a common ground so we can fix all of our problems. Right? But this whole... this side is going to fix the environmental issues versus that side is going to, come on, why are we being so divisive over the environment?
Exactly.
Obviously we want the planet Earth to be good.
Of course. Who wouldn't want the planet
Earth to be
greatest?
It's a both sides thing. It's not...
But there's got to be some give and take, right? Energy production sucks. Right? Because, like, you need fuel to make energy. Right? And so, like, we need, like, trees and coal and oil and things like that in order to keep the machines pumping, right? But in the same token, like, I get it. Like, I care because, like, I want to see, like, beavers, protecting their environment. I want to see, like, mosquitoes are terrible insects. They need to be wiped out. We need more natural predators for them. Dragonflies, things like that.
I heard one thing. This might be on Reddit. I don't know. But it was mosquitoes are now incapable of having little microchips and being little fly spies type stuff.
Oh, they are capable now of creating like little mosquito drones?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
There's no way.
I just read it on Reddit.
Right. Hey,
I've seen it, saw a video. I don't know if it's 100% true or if it's 100% false.
You don't know if it's 100% true or if it's 100% false.
No, I mean,
well, you know what? Even if it's, let's say that's completely fake, right?
Yeah.
we know that somebody thought it up.
Right.
So that it eventually can be real.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Right? So even if it's not, like, let's just play the devil's advocate for a second, right?
Right?
What is that? What are the implications of that? That's terrifying.
I mean, they could easily just have.
Wasn't
like,
there
little
that
chips
on
in
Black
them.
Mirror, but it was with bees? Do you remember that one, Bob?
Oh, no, I don't. I didn't see it.
Okay, the bee. Yeah, it was like the government and bees, and they were like following people and spying. So.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
A swarm of bees.
Yeah, swarms of bees.
Bees! A little Nicolas Cage in The Ritual. If you know, you know. Listen, we're about to go to break, but I just wanted to keep you guys posted on that because I don't know exactly what I needed to say right in that situation. But I'm saying it now.
Right.
We're going to go to friggin' break, guys. Okay? So don't go anywhere. This is the Mosh Jelton Show, and we'll be right back.
You are listening to the Mosh Jelton Show.
If you live in the world, chances are you know what grass is. And if you're anything like me and you, hate mowing grass because it's hot and dirty. Cutting grass isn't for you or me, it's for AJ at Eastman Lawn Care. Eastman Lawn Care cuts grass, and he's a cool dude. So give AJ a call at 727-277-9168. Again, that's 727-277-9168. And get him over there to cut that nasty grass. Eastman Lawn Care. We cut the grass.
Hey, you're listening to the Methamphetamine Hour, also known as the Mosh Jelton Show. And this is your boy Johnny B from 102.5 The Bone. This is the show I listen to when I think about hitting people.
Tuesday nights from 11 p.m. to midnight, The Mosh Jelton Show airs on Sunshine 96.7 FM, Radio St. Pete, featuring late night talk radio, music critique, and your mother. Not near St. Pete? Listen in at radiostpete.com. The Mosh Jelton Show, Tuesday nights from 11 p.m. to midnight on Sunshine 96.7 FM, Radio St. Pete, where local music lives.
What's up? It's Mosh Jelton. Check out the Mosh Jelton Show every Monday and Wednesday night live from 8 to 10 p.m., featuring the latest in talk radio, trivia time, and semi-inappropriate things. Join an FBI watch list by tuning in to the Mosh Jelton Show live Mondays and Wednesdays from 8 to 10 p.m. at themoshjeltonshow.com, radiostpete.com, and the Internet Radio Network.
Have you been listening to the Mosh Jelton Show? Want Mosh Jelton to do your birthday party or wedding? All you have to do is follow Mosh Jelton on Twitter at Mosh Jelton and tune in to the MoshJeltonShow.com live every Monday and Wednesday nights on the Internet Radio Network and the MoshJeltonShow.com. Write a payable check, cash, for $20,000, and we've got you a deal, good sir.
Hey, you're listening to the Methamphetamine Hour, also known as the Mosh Jelton Show. And this is your boy Johnny B from 102.5 The Bone. This is the show I listen to when I think about hitting people.
Tuesday nights from 11 p.m. to midnight, The Mosh Jelton Show airs on Sunshine 96.7 FM, Radio St. Pete, featuring late night talk radio, music critique, and your mother. Not near St. Pete? Well, listen at radiostpete.com. The Mosh Jelton Show, Tuesday nights from 11 p.m. to midnight on Sunshine 96.7 FM, Radio St. Pete, where local music lives.
Do you find yourself in a place where you're chasing waterfalls and not sticking to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to? Then go subscribe to the Mosh Jelton Show's YouTube page, which is under Mosh Jelton. We'll be putting out content there that we can't do here, and somebody will probably get arrested. Subscribe to our YouTube channel under Mosh Jelton.
Check it out. It's Mosh Jelton from The Mosh Jelton Show, and The Mosh Jelton Show is live Wednesday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. on the Internet Radio Network and themoshjeltonshow.com, and you can call the show live to talk to us at any time. 727-277-6530. We get a little rowdy on Wednesdays, and sometimes we talk about each other's mothers. Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m., The Mosh Jelton Show live at themoshdjeltonshow.com.
Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
What? Are you going to bring that to the wizard?
Hey, you're listening to the Methamphetamine Hour, also known as the Mosh Jelton Show. This your boy Johnny B from 102.5 The Bone. This is the show I listen to when I think about hitting people.
Girls raised in the South, get your groove on. Lead it is at home, baby, put your boots on. Big belt buckle with a Daisy Duke song. I wanna see a two-step to my new song. Get you a still. Just don't make it too strong. Tonight is late at night, you can leave your dudes home. Get the line going, just don't get the moves wrong. We two-step until we sweat, need to cool off.
Check out your boy Mosh Jelton and Ian Buck every Monday and Wednesday night. We've told you Monday from Wednesday night from 8 to 10 p.m. live, but you can also check us out on Sunshine 96.7 FM Radio St. Pete, where local music lives. And you guys do know that Sunshine is the greatest and most awesome station in the St. Pete and Tampa Bay area. So Sunshine 96.7 FM Radio St. Pete, that's where local music lives.
You're listening to the Mosh Jelton Show, from podcast to broadcast. You can listen to the Mosh Jelton Show on the Internet Radio Network Monday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. Catch the Mosh Jelton Show and other great Internet radio content on Mike Peters' Internet Radio Network.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is DJ Eddie Valiant from the Mosh Jelton Show. We're just going to take a short commercial break, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Yeet.
Welcome back to the Mosh Jelton Show. Come on in, sit on down. We got trivia time coming up. A special sports segment by the Krebser. And so much more. We got a lot. We got it all going on, guys. You have no idea. But first, look, man. Here's the thing. Well, we're getting right back into it. Hi, camera. We're getting right back into it. We've been kind of talking a little bit about this and that, and I just had kind of a panic attack on this new movie that's coming out. It's called Terrifier 3.
Oh, yes, I've heard it. Yeah, I've heard of it too.
Yeah. I just rented Terrifier 2, dude, and it is completely ridiculous. I haven't even seen the third one yet, but I really, really want to, and I just wanted to, pardon the pun, gush about it.
Yeah, I heard at least it was like 5 to 10 people on opening day would like literally just walk out.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people are walking out.
Grossifying, gruesome, and so much gore.
It's like Christmas themed type stuff and whatever, dude. That's so fire.
Yeah.
But so like this Terrifier 2, right? This whole Terrifier series, right? It's like all like self-funded, right? It's like an independent studio and stuff. And I feel like they just did the slasher films. Like they did it right.
Yeah, because scary movies these days aren't like they used to be.
You know?
So
you don't need some crazy origin story about the demonic mime clown that's running around and murdering you. You just need to know that this guy can't die.
Right.
And he's going to really mess you up. You know what I'm saying?
He's going to terrify you.
He's going to really mess you up. He's going to get you. He's going to get you. That creepy smile he has and the... it's like the teeth, they're all rotting out of his face. And he's just like terrifying. Spooky dude. And it's like set in Halloween or whatever. And there's this girl that's, she's like a teen girl or whatever like that. I think it's like college age. So she might be like 20 something.
And this is the 2 you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's in like
2?
Yeah, Terrifier 2. She's like 20 something. I guess 3 actually follows the storyline from 2 and continues to mess with that whole family.
Right.
Okay.
But it's like, dude, this whole thing is just insane. The little brother, he's like this long turtleneck having psychopath dude, you know, and he's just like this kid, and he's like really, really cares about his dad and whatever. You know, he's a 13-year-old dude, and his dad died and like made this whole thing. It's all supernatural and terrifying.
Okay.
This guy, this clown, right, sneaks into this girl's house, okay, this young, like, college-age chick, and peels her scalp off.
Okay.
Peels her scalp!
Okay.
Whoa!
I think I've heard about that. Yes.
Like off of the whole...
The hair, he split her wig, brother.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
He split her wig like no one's business, and this dude didn't stop there, bro, okay? He grabs this little tiny scalpel, and he just goes to town on her back, and it's just like little deep cuts, and then he throws salt and lime juice all over.
Oh, my gosh.
Jesus.
He's really going for it.
There was a bunch of scenes in there where I was just like...
Yeah, I probably have to close my eyes.
I feel like I'm scared, and I haven't watched the movie
I'd have
yet.
to close my eyes on some of that.
I'm saying, it's just it's the most juicy, just gory, practical effects.
Might have some nightmares.
I'm saying, like, even Skeet, Pete Davidson, endorses it. He was actually going to get a tattoo, and then he's, like, on this whole craze where he's removing all of his tattoos now.
Oh, okay.
But he wants one more?
Yeah, he was like, I might get it, but now I might not, you know, whatever. But I love Terrifier. This is my favorite stuff. You know, hey, it's my favorite stuff. I'm a New York guy. You know?
Right.
Yeah, Skeet over here.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, man. So, listen, guys, we're coming up against this thing I like to call trivia time. But before we get into that, I just wanted to do and acknowledge everybody in the chat. I want everybody to jump in the chat that's listening. It's themoshjeltonshow.com, and you're going to jump in the chat, and then you're going to participate in what we call trivia time. Are you guys ready for that?
Yeah.
Are we all ready for trivia time?
Ready.
Oh, baby.
All right. Here's what I'm talking about. So this is according to a song lyric. Okay. That's the game that we're going to play. We always play it.
Yes.
And basically, so I'll say, the start, I'll say a question, and you're going to answer it in the form of the song lyric.
Okay.
So, for instance, if I said, Stacy's mom has got what? And you said...
Got it.
And you said...
Got it going on.
That's right. You would get a... air horn. But if I said, Stacy's mom has got what? And you said...
Bread and baskets.
That's incorrect. Did we all know how to play this game?
Yes.
Are we all ready to play trivia time? All right. Here we go. Everybody in the chat, I'm going to keep points. Let's keep the ball rolling. All right, first question. A scrub is a what?
Can you please say that one more time?
I got it.
All right. We're holding on for the chat. We're holding on for 20 seconds. It's a scrub is a what? One more time. A scrub is a what? Jess, you want to answer for us?
A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me.
That's right. You got that. Good job. And Schmitty, we got Schmitty in the chat too, so we're going to definitely get him in there. And we got one for him. And we got Kathy here too. Okay, moving on. We got everybody in. That's the timer there. Moving on to the next question. Here's one for you. Here's the lyric, name a song. Hey there, Delilah. What's the next line in the song? Wait for it. Wait for it. I know I hear you, Jess.
Okay.
I hear you, but we're going to wait for it. Hey there, Delilah. What is the next line in the song?
Got it.
All right, Jess called first. One more time for the chat to catch up. Hey there, Delilah. What is the next line in the song? And go.
What's it like in New York City?
That's right. Yeah, all right. Look at that. We got Mosh, we got Kathy, we got Jess, we got Schmitty.
Dang, everybody got it.
About New York.
Right?
All right, just making sure we got everybody in there. And moving on, the next question. Here we are. Here we go. What is the next question? It is, what caught on in a flash? What caught on in a flash?
See, these are the stumperoos.
What caught on in a
Oh, I
flash?
feel like I know this.
What caught on in a flash?
Give me a genre, please.
You can say public licensing. Just anybody can use it.
You mean like it's a, like alternative?
No, like
I didn't get that at all.
Like everybody knows it. Everybody's heard it.
Okay.
It's similar to something like Happy Birthday, but not quite there.
Can you repeat the quote one more time, please?
What caught on in a flash? It's generally a seasonal song.
Okay.
Nobody got it?
I got it. I
think about what time of year it is.
I'm thinking about it. I got it in my head.
All right, you got it? You're going to call it?
I'm going to call it.
All right, what do you got, Crab?
The fireplace.
No. Think about how close we are to what day.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Halloween. Can you please?
I know the song.
One more time. What caught on in a flash? Nobody's got it? All right.
The Monster Mash?
Yeah! Yes! I knew one of you guys were going to catch that. Good job.
Man, that's the best Halloween song ever.
Yes.
Literally in a flash.
Yes.
All right. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
That was
that was
awesome.
killer.
That was
I wouldn't have got that.
All right. Let's see.
What are the points here?
So far we got Jess with 3, Schmitty with 2, Kathy with 3, Mosh with 1, and we're just keeping the ball rolling right this second.
Sounds good.
So, next question. According to a song lyric, Rosal got it too, I think. Hold on, let me scroll up. Yep, she sure did. There it is. Okie dokie. There it is. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. And the next question is, I don't want to wait for what? I don't want to wait for what?
It's definitely a singing song.
I got it.
Stop it.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to hold off for one more time just to make sure. I don't want to wait for what? And does anybody get it? Mosh Jelton, okay. And what is it, Jess?
For our lives to be over?
That's right!
Yeah!
4 for 4? This is 4 for 4.
And Kathy got one there, too. I see that. Everybody got it. Mosh got it. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Okie dokie. Moving on to the next question. I see everybody. I'm typing them down. Mosh got it. Kathy got it. And that's the end of the chat for that. Moving on. All I really want is what?
That just could be multiple.
All I really want is what?
There's multiple, I feel.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
All I really want is what? And what is it, Crab?
You're loving.
No.
Wow.
Think alternative rock.
Is
All I
it
really
a
want.
woman?
Pretty darn close.
Is it a woman?
Well, it's not your loving.
Is it? Can I say the person that I'm thinking it is?
You can.
Alanis Morissette?
No.
Okay.
All I really want is what? You're funny, Mosh, my 2 front teeth.
It's for Christmas.
Hold on.
Kathy! Yeah! There you go. She got it. She knows what's up. Standalone point. And Kathy got it. She said, all I really want is girls.
Okay.
And in the morning, it's girls.
Okay.
And in the evening. All right. Now, the next question we got is, who just wants to have fun?
Got it.
Dude.
All right, who just wants to have fun? Everybody. Who just wants to have
Come
fun?
on.
And one more time. Who just wants to have fun?
Girls?
You got it, Jess.
Yeah.
And I'm sure everybody else in the dang chat got it too. Rosal got it. Mosh got it. Schmitty got it. Kathy got it.
Now that Skress is trick-or-treat baskets full.
Right?
And here's one for my generation. Maybe you guys will get it. I don't know.
Okay.
Right? Maybe you might. It's a popular dang thing. Here it is. It is. Tonight will be the night that what?
I know this.
No, it's not that. It's not that.
Tonight will be the night that what? It looks like you're mouthing it kind of right, Kreb.
I know, dude. I feel the vibe, dude. I'm feeling the vibe on this one. I just can't finish. But I'm trying again. Hold on, let me do it.
Oh, I see it. I see it. All right. Look, tonight will be the night that what?
I got it.
Oh, Mosh. Okay, what do you got, Kreb?
Tonight will be the night that I love you.
No, Mosh got it though. Mosh got it. Tonight will be the night that I
will fall for you over again.
Oh,
yes.
Goodness.
That was
yes.
All right. Look, here's a real hard one. Everybody knows the song.
Okay.
Everybody knows the song, but nobody knows the lyric. So here it is. Wake up.
Wake up.
I got it.
Again.
I got it.
Just hold on. Hold on. I'm hear you. I know you're excited, but let me just make sure you got the right one. Before we go, wake up. One more time for the chat. Wake up. And what is the thing?
Wake up. Everybody put a little makeup.
Yeah.
When I want to shake up.
You got it close.
Right?
Now system of a down?
It is, but you got to know the lyric.
Oh, wake up. Everybody put a little makeup.
Yeah.
No, it's...
I don't want to.
I want to, yeah. Oh, man.
Mosh knows this.
You guys are all so close. You're like right on it. Mosh got it! Hey, you got it.
The one that I can have.
Right?
What I was specifically looking for was grab a brush and put on a little makeup.
That's what he says. That's what he says.
Is that what he really
says?
That's what he really says. Mosh got that. That was actually a really hard one for everybody, so I gave Mosh 2 points for that.
Okay, nice.
He definitely got that one.
Okay.
Fair enough.
That's for sure. Okay, we're getting close here, but it's okay. I'm just trying to keep the ball rolling.
Okay.
Keep the ball rolling. She even caught me on what? She even caught me on what? One more time. She even caught me on what?
Can you... She even caught me on. She even caught me on.
Think of, I guess you could say like pop, hip hop.
Okay. Pop, hip hop.
Very popular kind of hip hop genre-y.
You're bringing me to the 2000s, I feel like.
Somewhere around there. Oh, you're real close, Kathy. You're real close. I'm actually looking for a specific thing. You're right there. She even caught me on what, though? What did she catch me on? You're on the right song. You guys are all over it in the chat. What do we got? She even caught me on what?
I know this.
You're right there. It's tough. It's a tough one, but you got it.
I think I got it.
What do you got?
I think it's the boat.
No, you're real close. No, it's not. It's not banging on the bathroom floor. It's close, but picture this: we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom.
Okay. Oh yeah.
She even caught me on what?
Oh. She even caught.
Kathy! Kathy! She even got me on camera!
I was thinking camera.
You got it.
I was thinking
that.
I was this close.
I was gonna say it, but I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Good job, Kathy.
Let's just tally our score real quick. We got 4 for Angel. We got 3 for Schmidt. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Rosal with 2. All right. Listen, it looks like this is going to be one of the last 2 questions on the situation here. The first one is going to be a lot easier than the second one. Let me ask you this. Why did I hurt myself today?
Why did I hurt myself today?
Why did I hurt myself today?
Why do you gotta confuse me so much, Bob?
One more time. Why did I hurt myself today? And here we go. 3, 2. Yo, so close, Kathy. So close, Kathy. You're right there. I know you got it. I know you can get this. I hurt myself today. Come on, you got it. You got it. Come on, Kathy. I know you got it. I know everybody got it. It's almost there. It's almost there. All right, here it is, guys. Listen, I hurt myself today. Oh, Mosh at the last second! Yeah, oh my goodness. Okay.
What was it?
To see if I could feel. That's
okay, I didn't know
that's
that.
the one. Good job, Mosh.
Nice.
Right. Listen, this one is a little bit more obscure.
Okay.
Maybe you know it, maybe you don't. This is the final question. We have Mosh versus Kathy. If Mosh gets it, he wins.
Okay.
If Kathy gets it, she wins.
Let's go.
Everybody else, if you get it, you can get it. And
Okay.
if we'll be proud of you.
All right, cool.
We appreciate you guys participating. Here we go. Mosh versus Kathy for the final. The question is, and what rolls and what strikes?
Oh.
And what rolls and what strikes? One more time. And what rolls and what strikes?
Got it. I don't know if it's this, but it seems like it might be.
Please.
It's probably not.
And what rolls and what strikes? What do you got?
The thunder rolls and the lightning strike?
Oh my God, you and Rosal at the same time. Oh, and Schmitty too, coming in at the last second too. Oh my goodness. All right, well, it looks like, everybody, that Mosh is the winner. He scored a whole lot. He got it. Everybody's coming in at the last second. Everybody's got it, but it looks like Mosh got it. He was ahead decisively.
Okay, was he?
Yeah, by 3 points.
Okay.
And if he got it, that's... Mosh is the winner!
All right! Good job, Mosh.
Good job, Mosh. Listen, so we actually got a lot of stuff coming up. We have a little sports segment that Kreb has going on. We just did trivia time. We got all sorts of things that we're going to talk about. We got it all.
Ooh.
Yeah. And maybe a well-known famous. We'll see how that goes. In the interim, we're going to go ahead and jump on break here in just a second. As soon as I get this bad boy rolling here. Hacky radio stuff. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Here we go. Right here. And we'll be back. It's the Mosh Jelton Show. Don't go anywhere. Just wanted to make a quick shout out to The Mosh Jelton Show. That's themoshjeltonshow.com. Don't go anywhere. We've got all sorts of stuff happening. I've been saying that already. Haven't I? I swear, I feel like it's like some sort of a, I don't know, parrot situation, I guess. Like, do parrots do that? This is The Mosh Jelton Show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Mosh Jelton Show. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for coming on in and sitting on down. This is the Mosh Jelton Show. This is what we do. We do it. Whatever it may be, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
We be doing it.
Yeah.
So, I was told today that I look like a rich guy who does it. With this new outfit and the mustache. Now,
nice.
I feel like that's a little gratuitous, right?
I was going to say the stash is going.
Yeah, the stash is
you got something going there.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been kind of changing it up a little bit, trying to keep things, going and
right.
stuff like that. Provide an environment of positivity around the people that are around me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
Look, all I'm saying is let your freak flag fly, and that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you got to do that.
So here's the deal. I understand, Kreb, that you said that you might have yourself a segment that you wanted to introduce to us, that you've done it before, and that you want to do it again, and that you want to keep doing it. And so...
Are you talking about sports?
I'm talking about sports.
Are we talking about sports?
We're talking...
Oh, okay. We're talking about sports?
We're talking about sports.
All right. Yes, this is sports with Brandon Krebser on the Mosh Jelton Show. Now, we're going to start the segment off just talking about Tampa Bay. Okay. We love the Bay Area. We love the Bucks.
Yes, love the Bucks.
But what had happened last 2 weeks ago, Mike Evans, out.
Yep.
Hamstring. Chris Godwin, out. Dislocated left ankle.
Oh.
In a game versus the Baltimore Ravens, and this was last week, you would think Ray Lewis was playing the way he was hitting these players. It was crazy. Leading to this Sunday, the Tampa Bay Bucks hosted the Atlanta Falcons, who lost 2 weeks ago prior to these two horrific injuries.
Two horrific injuries.
Yes, sir. Speaking of twos, Cad, I might be pronouncing this wrong, Cade or Cad Otton, the tight end for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, accumulated a season performance on National Tight End Day, by the way, of 9 receptions, 81 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Wow.
Now, what can Baker Mayfield do? All his receivers are gone.
What can Baker Mayfield do?
Pass the ball, you say? To who? Let's recap this. Jalen McMillan? Ever heard of him?
Jalen McMillan.
Or ever heard of him?
Okay.
Ever heard of him?
I've never heard that name.
Never. We got Sterling Shepard.
Okay.
Ever heard of him?
No.
Never.
Okay.
We got Ryan Miller. Ryan Miller.
Ever
heard of him?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Who is Baker Mayfield throwing to?
Who is he?
Hopefully someone good.
He's not throwing at nobody.
The Bucks have accumulated these injuries not on purpose, but the season is over. Baker Mayfield throwing 2 interceptions Sunday versus the Atlanta Falcons is a disappointing loss at home, which we already had lost to them when we played them
Well, we
in
came
Atlanta.
back a little bit, and then I thought we might have gotten that last touchdown, but we didn't.
Yeah.
You know, I actually have a friend who might have a few opinions about this. What do you think, Schmitty?
I think what I just heard is absurd, but that's typically what comes out of Krebs' mouth, to be honest with you.
What up, Schmitty?
To say that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers season is over is just as dumb as you saying the Vikings are going to be the best.
Yeah,
team in the
I
NFC
disagree with
North.
that too.
How that worked out. Baker Mayfield leads the league right now in touchdown receptions. Just because he doesn't throw it to one individual person or 2 individual people, he's spreading the ball out just like a professional does. That's off to Baker Mayfield, and the Bucks are only 1 game behind the Atlanta Falcons, 1.5 technically, and they are still well within reach.
Yes.
See, these are allegations that I don't like when you say these things.
Allegations,
to me.
it's
yes,
fact.
because
I mean,
no,
Fred,
the
you're always
factual
afraid of
fact
facts,
is that
need to stop
you say
and
these
be
things, but the only
boy.
You want to go or you want to let me go? I'll go.
You speak fiction.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have nothing right now but a 3-man running back group that is great. They do have a good offensive line. They could potentially make the playoffs, but they're done. Without Mike Evans, who has, 100 yards a game, 1,000 yards a year, almost a touchdown every game, done out the season. Chris Godwin gets at least 6-7 receptions. That's pushing the ball forward. Who are we throwing to? Who do you know Mike Miller?
You just named 5.
No. I'm just asking if you know Ryan Miller. If you know who Ryan Miller is and you have his rookie card, then let me know.
All right, guys, listen, one at a time. I know you guys are talking over. This is important stuff, bro. What's going on?
Well,
keep it going. Just be
the NFC. All right. Well, we talked about the Bucks enough. I think that's fair enough. But we're going to the NFC where my division is with Mr. Green Bay over there.
Whose division?
Okay. So the Lions lead the division 6-1. The Packers rank number 2. I don't know how 6-2. Vikings come in third at 5-2. and the Bears are 4-3. Which I just figured it out. We had a bye week, you didn't. So technically, once you lose, even if you win the next game, it doesn't matter. We'll still be better than you in the rankings.
Don't be rude.
Let me know when I can go.
Go ahead, Schmidt.
All right, I believe 2 weeks ago is the last time me and you discussed, and you were all up and high and mighty. The Vikings are undefeated. And what did I say? Just like the past couple of years, I say, Kreb, slow down, buddy. It's the beginning of the season. Sit back, watch. Come January or come late December, January, you'll be at home on the couch just like you always been. And here we are. You haven't won a game since.
You know what?
Then you fell from the number 1 spot in the NFC North down to the 3rd ranked spot, and you guys are on a trajectory going down, where Green Bay is on a trajectory going up. Yes, they got 2 losses. We play the Lions next week, by the way, with our quarterback who got injured. Jordan Love did fall to an injury this week with a groin injury, and he should sit out this week. He's not declared to sit out, but he should. Our boy Willis, the backup quarterback, is phenomenal, and I think they should run with it. Green Bay's got a defense that will rival anybody in the NFL and probably will be the best defense at the end of the season in the NFL, which I also said at the beginning of the season. Kreb, sit back, watch, enjoy the show. Your purple people eaters are going to do nothing, my friend, just like they've always done nothing.
Now, hold on a second.
Off that empty trophy shelf, my friend.
Hold on a second. Jess, you just made a thumbs down at what he just said. What is it? What's going on? What do you got over there?
Because he was saying, what was about the Packers being the best
Defense.
defense? I don't know about all that.
We have the most takeaways in the league. Check it up.
You got the most what?
Takeaways.
Yeah, that's
that's all fine on defense more than any other team.
Schmidt, I'm going to give you credit this one time. Are you sitting down?
Am I sitting down?
Yeah.
Kreb, I waste zero energy on you, my friend.
Heard that. So the thing I was going to compliment you on is the fact that you did say that the Vikings are on a downhill hill, and this is exactly what happened in 2016. We started the season out 5-0, and then we went 8-8. And we didn't even make the playoffs. So I congratulate you on your predictions, but I also think that you're dumb.
I mean, someone who is not really keen to facts would think that. So it's okay, Kreb. It's been year after year after year.
That's fine.
You know, we'll continue to roll with it, brother. I understand. I applaud you for being loyal to your team. One day you might be able to hang a trophy on that shelf.
Yeah. Speaking about teams, we got a live action game going on right now. We got the New York Giants facing the Pittsburgh Steelers live. Predictions, Schmidt?
That game means nothing, but the Steelers will win.
Steelers will win? Jess, feelings? I know you're a Giants fan.
I am a Giants fan, but they ain't doing too good. So, I mean, hopefully they
Steelers
win. Hopefully they win.
I mean, it's only 3-6.
Right. I mean, hopefully they pull through, but I don't know.
All right.
Hey, by the way, before I get off here, did you everyone just let that blow past that Kreb agreed with me that the Vikings are on a down
I
swing?
think so.
No. There was no agreement. There was no handshake.
Kreb,
this
you
was
know
more
what?
of like a
That's
mutual,
the first
like,
honest thing you've
I
ever
nodded my
actually
head
said.
to you like a gentleman.
Like
have a 0.01% respect for you now.
A lot
Guarantee
more teams
we make the playoffs and a better seed than you do. $50 right now on live air.
What were you saying, Jess?
There's a lot more teams than just, the Packers and the Vikings.
Yeah,
this is true.
What about the Ravens?
It's not the New York Giants, sweetheart.
Well, I know that.
Did you see the
I didn't
loss?
say nothing about that.
Dude, the loss?
Yes, I did see
Lamar
that.
Jackson was furiated, losing, coming into a game versus the Cleveland Browns, who are nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, basically have nothing. They lost their starting quarterback. What's his name? Oh, man, I can't remember. They started Jameis Winston, who used to play for the Bucs.
Yes,
he played
he
for
did,
the
yeah.
Saints. And Jameis Winston came in with high hopes, praising the Lord.
He lit it up.
And he lit it up, and he got the W, and he beat the Baltimore Ravens.
Got the W.
He did.
Did you see his post-game interview where he quoted Eminem?
Yes, I did. Yep. Absolutely.
Jameis Winston's wild. I was happy to see him. He threw for 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. He had a hell of a game. Congratulations to Jameis Winston coming in and beating a powerhouse in the AFC. Jess, why we mentioned, the Vikings and the Packers, because the NFC North is probably might go down in history as the best division ever played in a season, between the Bears, the Chicago Bears, the Detroit Lions, Green Bay Packers, and the Minnesota Vikings.
I don't like
You always
that
got
order.
the Chiefs. They always are good undefeated team there.
Well,
Chiefs are AFC though.
I know, but I'm just saying. You
have
still
Taylor
got to
Swift.
play
Stay
them
in
if
your
you
place,
get there.
hon.
Yeah, but you're still going to have to play them if it comes down to it. So.
Wow, dude. I wish I knew what you guys were talking about.
Hey, Bob, don't worry. You know just as much as Jess.
Oh, whatever. I know more than Bob.
You got Schmidt
And
taking
Krebs,
shots.
actually.
Wow,
You know what?
don't
I take
even,
that back.
dude.
Jess
I
probably
swear,
knows
dude.
more than Krebs.
I probably do.
Schmidt,
No,
you
probably
still
Bob.
play Madden in rookie mode. What are you talking about?
Whoa.
Krebs, it's funny that you think I play video games. I'm an adult, my friend.
Oh, shots fired.
Yeah, behind closed doors.
Oh, my God. Well, thank you for calling in, Schmitty. I appreciate you
Hey,
having
man,
us.
Bob, you're killing it, bro. I love it.
Dude, we love you, Schmidt. Just
Love you,
Love you, Schmidt.
keep calling in, keep
All right,
showing
see you,
up.
Skress.
Man.
Except the
See you,
Packers.
Krebs.
Sorry about that.
Holler Waller, man. Holler Waller. That was Schmidt, everybody.
Yes, Schmitty.
Love that guy.
So Krebs is talking about the sports situation.
Love to go with him, but I'm so against everything he says, and he's so against what I say. And
Right? You're never going to.
it's like it's never going to be a bounding situation. It's like the yin to the yang, you know
Like
what
a
I mean?
bitter rival.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like
Between
oil and water don't mix; they just separate. You know.
Oh, man, dude. I'm with that entirely. We were talking about changing subjects.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yes.
That's what we were.
I just wanted to give a shout out to Kill Tony. Just real quick. I know that this is like a podcast or whatever. You guys have seen Kill Tony?
Yes.
Everybody's seen Kill Tony at least once. What? Way to go.
Yeah.
That is brilliant.
Yes.
17 million different levels. He's brought podcast, radio, and the funniness of stand up into one universe.
So, like, imagine that you're about to go on stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's like your first time ever. You're at a bar, and your friends dared you to go and do this, and you didn't understand the scope of it. And you've never had any exposure to this. You go on stage. You have a minute, and you're completely unprepared.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. Pressure.
Wrong button.
That was my heart, dude. I'm telling you, bro. Look, what do you even talk about? Like, how do you even just like the sweat's on you? You have a minute.
Right.
You have 60 seconds to say something funny and compelling at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, what, do you just resort to knock-knock jokes?
Right.
No, I
You
mean,
resort to dad jokes?
just like Mosh told me a couple days ago, just be yourself, bro.
Right?
Be
Yeah.
yourself.
That's the
Don't
thing.
force nothing. You just be yourself, and
Complete.
that's the best person you can be. And then you're gonna become that person, and people are gonna love you for who you are, no matter what you say. I mean, unless you just bomb completely.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of like the thing I really wanted to touch on. Thanks for getting to the meat and potatoes of that. Was, seriously, you're golden. I'm having a great time with you guys. I just wanted to tell you.
Love it.
So
No, thank you.
Yeah.
It's the meat and potatoes of the situation, right? It's being genuine, right? It's being honest. It's being yourself. Sometimes a lot of people get messed up, dude. You know, it's like a lot of people need permission, right, to be themselves. A lot of people need some goofy dude to walk up and do goofy stuff, and for them to feel comfortable enough to say hi to the next person. You know? And it's like, I don't know, dude. I feel like it would, if you're like outgoing and extroverted, right? I feel like it's almost your responsibility to like be that goofy guy and be, yourself and honest, because it gives everybody else the chance.
Right.
You know? Nobody wants to be the first guy who's like clapping at the show.
Right.
But like once the first guy does, the whole stadium lights up.
Right.
Yeah.
Be that guy, dude.
Right.
Be that guy.
I know, right?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Try
Got
harder,
to.
man.
You gotta try harder. Marvel sucks.
What?
Marvel sucks. I knew I'd catch it.
What are we gonna go there?
Look, all right, here's the thing. Okay, so it was great, right? Everybody loves Marvel. Everybody knows about Marvel, the superhero stuff. There's Iron Man and what's his name, Captain America, and all those guys. And they, it's like, it's crazy. It's a crazy story, man. But like, are you going to just keep delivering us nonsense like The Secret? The Secret Invasion? Are you going to keep on delivering us nonsense like Kang is not being Kang? What the heck's wrong with you guys? Nobody's even going to like pay attention to any of that stuff. I'm just mad about it.
Okay.
I'm furious about the fact that Marvel just keeps dropping off and not delivering to us what we want.
What is it that you want?
We want canon superheroes. We want canon supervillains. We want things to look nice and pretty and explodey and fun while following the real storyline of what happened. I don't want all of these extra baloney nonsense, crazy stuff that nobody knows what the heck happened. Nobody cares about this Loki spinoff thing where there's a million variants. You know, I mean, I kind of do a little bit. Because, you know, that Deadpool Wolverine movie, how good was that?
I didn't see it yet. No spoiler alerts, please.
Get out of my studio. Get the heck out. I
can't do it.
No, but, you know, that Wolverine Deadpool, it's like basically just fan service, but I had a fun time.
Right.
Is it funny, or is it like action-y packy, or is it like more funny gunny?
You told me not to tell you.
Well, just give me at least that.
Yes.
All right.
It's yes to both of those things.
Okay.
Fair enough.
There's a bunch of people out here. They're talking about replacing what's his name, Hugh Jackman, as Wolverine.
Never watched it again.
They're talking about replacing him.
Never.
But I guess they're talking about it in like from the storyline, from the perspective of I guess his clone daughter X3 or whatever in the storyline, and I think that's going to be dope.
Oh yeah, he did. That's right. He had the daughter that came out with the.
Yeah, she had the claws and all that. She was really a clone, but it's like basically his daughter, you know, and all that. So apparently she's going to like take over his role in like the official storyline and stuff.
Wow.
A lot of fans are pretty happy with that, which I'm kind of shocked.
Yeah, I mean, I love me some Wolverine, but
you know, Wolverine he's the guy, especially like when you see like I don't want to give it away, but it's a cameo in the thing. It's been months, Kreb. Just deal with it. All right, there's a cameo in the Deadpool Wolverine. You've seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
What? What am I doing?
I'm not into Marvel.
Oh man, you got to see that one though. It's like a cultural thing. Look, okay, I'm not going to be that guy. It's like, you're a bad person because you never saw this or that. You know, it's a big world. There's a lot of media.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you're a garbage human being, both of you, for never having seen it.
Dang.
No, but listen, we're coming up against the break, and I just wanted to address that real quick while we're
Make better Marvel.
Flipping, flopping, hipping,
I guess me and Jess are taking the trash out.
Right?
Make better Marvel.
Yeah.
Make better Marvel.
Let's say it together, please.
Make better Marvel.
Yes.
And this is the Mosh Jelton Show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We got all sorts of stuff. Maybe a famous living celebrity. Who knows? Keep it spooky, everybody. Stay right where you are.
You are listening to the Mosh Jelton Show.
If you live in the world, chances are you know what grass is. And if you're anything like me and you, hate mowing grass because it's hot and dirty. Cutting grass isn't for you or me, it's for AJ at Eastman Lawn Care. Eastman Lawn Care cuts grass and he's a cool dude. So give AJ a call at 727-277-9168. Again, that's 727-277-9168. And get him over there to cut that nasty grass. Eastman Lawn Care. We cut the grass.
Hey, you're listening to the Methamphetamine Hour, also known as the Mosh Jelton Show. This your boy Johnny B from 102.5 The Bone. This is the show I listen to when I think about hitting people.
Tuesday nights from 11 p.m. to midnight, The Mosh Jelton Show airs on Sunshine 96.7 FM, Radio St. Pete, featuring late night talk radio, music critique, and your mother. Not near St. Pete? Listen in at radiostpete.com. The Mosh Jelton Show. Tuesday nights from 11 p.m. to midnight on Sunshine 96.7 FM, Radio St. Pete, where local music lives.
What's up? It's Mosh Jelton. Check out the Mosh Jelton Show every Monday and Wednesday night live from 8 to 10 p.m., featuring the latest in talk radio, trivia time, and semi-inappropriate things. Join an FBI watch list by tuning in to the Mosh Jelton Show live Mondays and Wednesdays from 8 to 10 p.m. at themoshjeltonshow.com, radiostpete.com, and the Internet Radio Network.
Have you been listening to the Mosh Jelton Show? Want Mosh Jelton to do your birthday party or wedding? All you have to do is follow Mosh Jelton on Twitter at Mosh Jelton. And tune in to the MoshJeltonShow.com live every Monday and Wednesday nights on the Internet Radio Network and the MoshJeltonShow.com. Write a payable check, cash, for $20,000, and we've got you a deal, good sir.
Hey, you're listening to the Methamphetamine Hour, also known as the Mosh Jelton Show. And this is your boy Johnny B from 102.5 The Bone. This is the show I listen to when I think about hitting people.
Tuesday nights from 11 p.m. to midnight, The Mosh Jelton Show airs on Sunshine 96.7 FM Radio St. Pete, featuring late night talk radio, music critique, and your mother. Not near St. Pete? Well, listen at radiostpete.com. The Mosh Jelton Show, Tuesday nights from 11 p.m. to midnight on Sunshine 96.7 FM Radio St. Pete, where local music lives.
Do you find yourself in a place where you're chasing waterfalls and not sticking to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to? Then go subscribe to the Mosh Jelton Show's YouTube page, which is under Mosh Jelton. We'll be putting out content there that we can't do here, and somebody will probably get arrested. Subscribe to our YouTube channel under Mosh Jelton.
Check it out. It's Mosh Jelton from The Mosh Jelton Show, and The Mosh Jelton Show is live Wednesday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. on the Internet Radio Network and TheMoshJeltonShow.com, and you can call the show live to talk to us at any time. 727-277-6530. We get a little rowdy on Wednesdays, and sometimes we talk about each other's mothers. Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m., The Mosh Jelton Show live at TheMoshJeltonShow.com.
Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
What? Are you going to bring that to the wizard?
Hey, you're listening to the Methamphetamine Hour, also known as the Mosh Jelton Show. And this is your boy Johnny B from 102.5 The Bone. This is the show I listen to when I think about hitting people.
Girls raised in the South, get your groove on. Leave the ears at home, baby, put your boots on. Big belt buckle with a Daisy Duke song. I wanna see a two-step to my new song. Get you a still drink, just don't make it too strong. Tonight is late night, you can leave your dudes home. Get the line going, just don't get the moves wrong. We two-stepping till we sweat, need to cool off.
Check out your boy Mosh Jelton and Ian Buck every Monday and Wednesday night. We've told you Monday from Wednesday night from 8 to 10 p.m. live, but you can also check us out on Sunshine 96.7 FM Radio St. Pete, where local music lives. And you guys do know that Sunshine is the greatest and most awesome station in the St. Pete and Tampa Bay area. So Sunshine 96.7 FM Radio St. Pete, that's where local music lives.
You're listening to the Mosh Jelton Show, from podcast to broadcast. You can listen to the Mosh Jelton Show on the Internet Radio Network Monday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. Catch the Mosh Jelton Show and other great Internet radio content on Mike Peters' Internet Radio Network.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is DJ Eddie Valiant from the Mosh Jelton Show. We're just gonna take a short commercial break, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Yeet!
Jam, call Scott's Anytime Bell Bonds of Pasco County, Florida. Call Scott anytime at 727-860-7777. Are you looking for high quality, affordable lawn care? All you got to do is Google it. Eastman Lawn Care. You're going to look for AJ and give him a call today. Great quality lawn care, great prices, great service.
Hello, my good brothers and my good sisters. How are we doing today? I would like to share with you the most important message across my whole village, good sirs. It is the Mosh Jelton Show. Praise the one above. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. If you have not heard of this extraordinary eighth wonder of the world, my good buddies, you must listen to it every 8 to 10 p.m. Mondays, Wednesdays nights at themoshjeltonshow.com. Thank you.
The Mosh Jelton Show pops off. New commercials every other week with Ian Buck.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Raja.
Yes, my good brother.
And Mosh Jelton. And I guarantee you Mosh Jelton is probably going to walk in here with Buck and Raja any second. So thank you for tuning in. By the way, call the show at any time. 727-277-6530. That number again, 727-277-6530. It's the Mosh Jelton Show.
They were wrong. It's Bob. Welcome back to the Mosh Jelton Show. How you doing? How you doing?
Good, good.
Fantastic. You and both, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. So, look, man. Crab, you're in food service.
That's right.
You've been in food service for a minute.
Yeah.
And you like food, right?
Yes, I'm actually in the hospitality industry as well.
Oh, see, look at you. Yeah. You're in the hospitality industry. I like food, and I'm in the industry.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing. I feel like it's really important that some like businesses and stuff like that start taking accountability, right? For the products that they produce.
Right.
Right. So on that tone, this is the tone I wanted to set for this, because I just saw in the news, right? The KSI and Logan Paul are laughing off the haters, as they call them. You know, the people who are voicing concerns for theirs and their children's safety. Here's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think I heard about this.
So Logan Paul and KSI, you know, the guys who own Prime Sports Drinks, the very same ones that needed to be repackaged because the bottles they were using were getting mold in them.
Oh.
Yeah, and they had like almost dangerous amounts of potassium in their drinks, and you know, all sorts of terrible stuff like that. They're getting hate because their new product, Lunchly. Have you heard of Lunchly? Anybody heard?
Yes.
You've heard of Lunchly.
Oh, yeah.
I have heard about this.
Yeah, so they're Lunchly is like a sort of updated Lunchables.
Right.
You know, it has things like nachos, pizza, cracker stackers, stuff like that. But it also comes with a Mr. Beast Feastables bar. You know, Mr. Beast
chocolate. Yeah.
And then it also comes with a Prime sports drink. I think it's like the electrolyte one, but without the caffeine in it or whatever. They're catching heat because, well, product problems. You guessed it. They have mold in their food.
No.
They got mold
I
in their
heard
food.
about that.
I didn't.
Yeah.
So these guys are laughing off the haters because they're keeping mold in their food.
Right.
And these haters are haters because they got moldy products that they're trying to feed their children. I mean, dude, come on, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Look, I love Logan Paul. I love KSI. Those are. I mean, they're crazy, but I love them. You know, they're divisive, but you know, they got some good stuff, man.
Right.
You know, you've seen their podcasts or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
They're dude.
But
bros.
yeah, I mean, come on. Like,
can we have some accountability here?
Right, for real.
Like for our stuff?
Do you think that the population of the people would start realizing this?
Yeah.
It's going on. Like, it's right in
Like,
their
maybe you
face.
shouldn't
but they're
trust
like,
it.
oh, I'm still buying it for my children.
Right.
So, like, here's an interesting thing, though. Like, they brought up during that where they're talking smack about the haters or whatever. Because they're like, well, you guys are talking about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Right? So, like, that's, like, bringing up traffic to our website and stuff like that. It makes me wonder, right? It makes me wonder, like, how much of, like, letting people know about a bad product is actually, like, hurting your cause.
Yeah.
You know, like, at what level do you like, do I, you know what I mean? Because, like, now I'm drawing traffic to your thing, and it's a bad thing.
Right.
But, like, you're going to go and do your research and look, and then you might get swayed because of the advertising and the bright colors.
Right.
It's all primary colors on the website.
Yeah, they're promoting it.
You know? And it's like, dude, like, okay, I feel like there's a responsibility here for us to like hold people accountable, right? And let everybody know. But how much of that really is like helping out the bad guys, right?
Yeah, it's true.
It's like it's scary, right? Because like, what do you do now? You know, you got I found a a whole live rat inside of my bucket at KFC, but now we got 900 people going to KFC because it's trending on Twitter,
right? Yeah,
or X, whatever. Sorry, Elon. You know,
yeah. Well, like Boris had just had that. Couple months ago.
What was it, E. coli?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, dude.
But I doubt they're gonna. Yeah, I doubt anything bad. People are still gonna buy Boar's Head.
There was a big McDonald's thing for a minute too, right after the hurricane, where a lot of people were getting E. coli.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, man. It was like McDonald's. I think it was like Wendy's. You know, Taco Bell ain't getting that. Their meat comes in bags. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's getting shipped and frozen.
Right. It's never gonna do anything big.
I throw something at you, Bob.
Throw it at me.
All right, I'm going to do something quick. It's called trash or gas.
Trash or gas?
Yeah, trash or gas. I'm going to throw 10 random establishments that sell food to you, and you, as quick as you possibly can, say trash or gas.
Okay.
I meant, trash or gas. Gas meaning good, trash meaning bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready, dude. I'm stoked.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Arby's.
Gas.
Taco Bell.
Gas.
McDonald's.
Trash.
Chick-fil-A.
Trash.
Taco Bell.
Both.
Pizza Hut.
Trash.
Chili's.
Both.
Applebee's.
Trash.
Beef O'Brady's.
I mean, it's more gas than trash, but dollar value.
That's enough. That was 10.
Yeah.
You did good.
I mean...
You said both on the one where I got you, though.
Yeah, you got. I mean, because Taco Bell, it's both.
Yeah,
it's.
You said trash first, and then
sometimes
you said
it's trash, sometimes it's gas.
Like we know that
this is true. This is very true.
Yeah,
Jess.
Exactly.
Every time it's gas, it's also gas.
Yeah.
But also every time it's trash, it's also gas. Yeah, we be letting that thing.
What did you say about Chick-fil-A, Bob?
I hate Chick-fil-A.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Why?
I hate it. It's just I don't know. There's just something culty about it. It just makes me. Hi, welcome to Chick-fil-A.
My pleasure.
My pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's like the chick that went viral for like Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah.
No Chick-fil-A sauce.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like you're just like all right. You sneak into a Chick-fil-A on Sunday and like the door just happens to be open. They're doing some sort of blood ritual in the back and stuff. You're doing like an amalgamation. You're just walking down.
That's what
the
they
hallway.
do on Sunday.
Yeah, I'd like some Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh man,
my pleasure. No! Like, nah, dude. Like, that's just terrifying. I don't know. They got a cult situation going on.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel that.
The chicken is delicious.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't care. Like, there's no amount of, like, pickle and salt brine that makes up for that terrifying experience that you get when you go and, like, see 9 people handling the same order.
Right.
You know, flinging it back. And they're, like, all smiling, but it's like they have that dead, beady-eyed look.
If you were to, what's your go-to? Fast. If you were to, you be cruising down a road and you just you're hungry, you need a burger or you need some chicken, whatever you want to say. What's your go-to fast food spot?
Okay, so it's not technically fast food, right? But it is hot and ready.
Well, it has to be something where you drive through.
Oh, like drive through? Yeah. Okay. Well, because I was going to say and I'm not endorsing Publix, okay, but I was going to say their hot and spicy non-breaded chicken wings they have me in a chokehold right now.
Well, yeah,
they have me in a chokehold.
Yeah.
It's dude.
Pub subs.
No,
pubs.
skip the sandwiches, bro. The sandwiches you can take.
That's what I go for. The sandwiches.
Look,
pub subs.
Look, okay. I might not necessarily have as much of a toothy grin as you guys. So that Publix sandwich situation, you know, that bread, that crust gets a little much sometimes.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? I'm afraid I might crack a molar.
Okay.
Just bust the veneer in half. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, I'd rather get the chicken. That's what I'm trying to say. The Publix chicken is where it's at.
Oh, bro, the pub subs are the best. They should have those on every street, like Subways or Jimmy John's.
I'm saying,
I
like,
don't understand why they don't. Like,
bro, if they had a drive-through Publix, like
That'd be cool. They just did subs.
like subs and like chicken wings
Right.
and like fried chicken and like all the
Little
sides.
deli- the deli.
deli
Bro,
condensed into a building.
do you have any idea how rich everybody
Right?
would get involved in that?
For real.
Millions.
I feel like half of the demographic wouldn't even go to the store though.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
We make the best chicken in the world. We're Publix. Yeah, but now your grocery stores are dead. Nobody wants to go into Publix to buy a $9
Right, no.
bag of apples.
Exactly. We
Unless
don't go
they're
for
getting
that.
yummy, delicious
Yeah.
chicken.
Oh, yeah, I just want
Yeah,
the
you don't
sub,
go grocery
dude.
shopping there.
No, bro.
No.
I've made the mistake of going grocery
Oh,
shopping a
gosh.
few times in
Yeah.
Publix. Rosal says Jersey Mike's honorable mention. I love that spot.
Yes.
You asked me, sorry to interrupt
No, you're
you.
good.
You asked me what my favorite drive-through is, and I never mentioned.
Has to be a drive-through too.
Has to be a drive-through.
Has to be a drive-through.
Man, that's tough. And I wouldn't say stuff like Dunkin', even though I do go there every day. But that's
well,
not like,
I mean, they sell donuts, so that would count.
would it? I mean, because I go there more often than most places.
But for coffee, though.
Right.
So if you want a meal,
Right. Like if I want a meal, most of the time I'm gonna go to Arby's.
Arby's?
Yeah, the 2 for $5, dude.
Yeah.
You can't beat it. They cut it pretty fresh. You know, it's not like the freshest. I'm not saying like, hey, this is, super clean or whatever.
I mean, they have the meats. So.
Yeah, they got the meats,
they
dude.
do.
Those 2 for
Now,
$5s is
now
a
when you
deal.
say you get the 2 for $5s, are you talking about the 2 for $5s cheddar? Or
no
cheddar.
Whatever's on the 2 for $5, right? So like they always have a 2 for $5 mix and match.
Bro.
Right? So like all the time I'm gonna get, whatever I'm feeling. Sometimes they got the best mozzarella sticks. They really hold it down, bro. They hold it down with the mozzarella sticks. They're fire.
See, I don't like the fact that they brought in the burger aspect of it. I know they got the meats, but it's becoming like, what I mean.
right? Like stick to
What are you doing here, buddy?
That was a little rude, right? You didn't need to bring burgers into this. We were good with the beef, right?
Right.
I
That's
like
what
that-
you're about.
Yeah, that's
The crazy thing is, man, I remember when I was probably like 13 years old, man. If you ever go there, ask for the Big Montana.
The Big Montana.
The Big Montana.
What the heck is a Big Montana?
The Big Montana is a roast beef Arby's sandwich, but it's a half-pound sandwich. It is a monstrosity, and it's just so finger-licking good with that Arby's sauce, I'm telling you, dude. The Big Montana. They'll know.
You know what messes with me?
Yeah.
So like a half-pound Arby's sandwich sounds humongous. It sounds huge, right?
Yeah.
But then when I say double quarter pounder with cheese,
That sounds pretty big.
well, I say double quarter pounder with cheese, and I'm picturing like a small little like makeup sponge,
Right.
right? But then like I think half pound of Arby's roast beef, and now I got the meat sweats. I'm sitting there. I got the itis.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? A double quarter pounder with cheese is dangerous. All right, because they can market it, bro. They market it so rudely, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I know, it's crazy.
You're like, dude, I feel like I could eat this, no problem. And it's a half pound of meat, dude.
No problem.
Like, that's rude.
Yeah.
You know? I feel like that's messed up. I still go, by the way, even though I said McDonald's is trash, I absolutely go there sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
my Lord, just look at me. You know?
you have children, you have no choice.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
No, dude, when I have a kid, manifestation is real. Come at me, bro. When I have a kid, right? If that kid is causing a ruckus that day, and if that kid is causing a scene, I'm going to go to McDonald's, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hype up that we're going to McDonald's, and then I'm going to get a small black coffee. The one thing that they won't get. And I got you suckers now, kid. You're going to be ridiculous. We got a small black coffee.
Oh, my God.
Do it dirty.
That's great. Bastards, little punk kids. So, yeah, man. Listen, so you know about like radioactive, crazy stuff like Chernobyl.
What?
You know about crazy radioactive stuff like Chernobyl?
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Chernobyl?
I've heard of it. I don't know what it is.
I've never heard of it.
All right, I'm going to give you a quick rundown because we're against the break, but I really, really needed to get this off my chest because this is the craziest thing in the world. All right, so Chernobyl is a radioactive site that was caused from a nuclear reactor core breakdown, right? And it was in Ukraine, and it was during Soviet Russia's era, right?
Okay.
So, and what happened basically was, right, that it was a bunch of dudes who were really like undertrained and under-equipped to like be able to handle protocols correctly. And they didn't really plan for this core breakdown and breach to occur. And when it happened, they didn't have any containment possible. So this is what I'm trying to say is that we saw Fukushima happen. We know about that, right? It was a big, giant nuclear waste breach in Japan, and it contaminated the oceans worldwide. What I'm saying is, why are we hiring incompetent buffoons who don't know about containment protocols and nuclear power plants?
Sounds about right.
What?
These days.
Come on, dude. It's like... You see the Duke Energy power plant off the like Anclote coast, you know what I'm saying? You see it over there. I'm like, dude, there's like 900 5-headed frogs over there. Like, what's going on? You know, and
Homer Simpson's at the helm.
I'm saying, I'm like, no, like this is real, bro. Radiation is scary stuff, dude. No, like even bananas, dude. Like it's bananas.
Yeah,
bananas give off Geiger counter beats, like beeps.
Do you believe in the whole like 5G network and the towers like getting off the radiation?
Oh, see, like that's where I'm at with it, right? Because like I'm like, okay, so the 5G stuff, that there's nothing to worry about there. It's just the same exact stuff as before.
I mean, but what's the difference between a radiation plant emitting radiation or a 5G tower that's
the type of radiation? The type of radiation.
Then it would just depend if you live closer to the nuclear plant. Then I mean, you're in more harm of the radiation. If you're farther away, you're fine. But there's nuclear towers
all around. Yeah, the nuclear towers are what we need to be concerned with. This whole 5G nonsense, it's like, I get it, you know, you can't, because it's scary because it's a new technology, right? But there's nothing nuclear powered in the 5G towers.
So you're not worried about it?
I'm not. I mean, there's other things we need to be worried about.
Right.
You know, stuff that I wouldn't really necessarily feel super comfortable about talking on the airwaves. Thank you, Tinfoil, for your sponsorship. No, but
well, like last month, I think it was like a month ago in Georgia, there was that power plant that was on fire.
Yeah,
because water touched something.
Oh no!
Yeah, I was like, what?
What's happening?
Yeah, it was crazy.
If a tiny bit of moisture gets into a power plant and causes a meltdown, what's going on here?
Exactly. That was crazy.
Somebody's getting fired.
Yeah.
Who are we hiring over
I know.
here, dude?
It's crazy.
Jeez,
can't trust it.
Dude. It's like they're hiring cops or something out there. Listen, this is the Mosh Jelton Show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're jumping into a well-known famous celebrity. When we get against the break, it's going to be a good time.
Ooh. Yeah.
You are listening to the Mosh Jelton Show.
If you live in the world, chances are you know what grass is. And if you're anything like me and you, hate mowing grass because it's hot and dirty. Cutting grass isn't for you or me, it's for AJ at Eastman Lawn Care. Eastman Lawn Care cuts grass, and he's a cool dude. So give AJ a call at 727-277-9168. Again, that's 727-277-9168. And get him over there to cut that nasty grass. Eastman Lawn Care. We cut the grass.
Hey, you're listening to the Methamphetamine Hour, also known as the Mosh Jelton Show. And this is your boy Johnny B from 102.5 The Bone. This is the show I listen to when I think about hitting people.
Tuesday nights from 11 p.m. to midnight, The Mosh Jelton Show airs on Sunshine 96.7 FM, Radio St. Pete, featuring late night talk radio, music critique, and your mother. Not near St. Pete? Listen in at radiostpete.com. The Mosh Jelton Show, Tuesday nights from 11 p.m. to midnight on Sunshine 96.7 FM, Radio St. Pete, where local music lives.
What's up? It's Mosh Jelton. Check out the Mosh Jelton Show every Monday and Wednesday night live from 8 to 10 p.m., featuring the latest in talk radio, trivia time, and semi-inappropriate things. Join an FBI watch list by tuning in to the Mosh Jelton Show live Mondays and Wednesdays from 8 to 10 p.m. at themoshjeltonshow.com, radiostpete.com, and the Internet Radio Network.
Have you been listening to the Mosh Jelton Show? Want Mosh Jelton to do your birthday party or wedding? All you have to do is follow Mosh Jelton on Twitter at Mosh Jelton and tune in to the MoshJeltonShow.com live every Monday and Wednesday nights on the Internet Radio Network and the MoshJeltonShow.com. Write a payable check, cash, for $20,000, and we've got you a deal, good sir.
Hey, you're listening to the Methamphetamine Hour, also known as the Mosh Jelton Show. And this is your boy Johnny B from 102.5 The Bone. This is the show I listen to when I think about hitting people.
Tuesday nights from 11 p.m. to midnight, The Mosh Jelton Show airs on Sunshine 96.7 FM Radio St. Pete, featuring late night talk radio, music critique, and your mother. Not near St. Pete? Well, listen at radiostpete.com. The Mosh Jelton Show, Tuesday nights from 11 p.m. to midnight on Sunshine 96.7 FM Radio St. Pete, where local music lives.
Do you find yourself in a place where you're chasing waterfalls and not sticking to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to? Then go subscribe to the Mosh Jelton Show's YouTube page, which is under Mosh Jelton. We'll be putting out content there that we can't do here, and somebody will probably get arrested. Subscribe to our YouTube channel under Mosh Jelton.
Check it out. It's Mosh Jelton from The Mosh Jelton Show, and The Mosh Jelton Show is live Wednesday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. on the Internet Radio Network and TheMoshJeltonShow.com, and you can call the show live to talk to us at any time. 727-277-6530. We get a little rowdy on Wednesdays, and sometimes we talk about each other's mothers. Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m., The Mosh Jelton Show live at TheMoshJeltonShow.com.
Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
What? Are you going to bring that to the wizard?
Hey, you're listening to the Methamphetamine Hour, also known as the Mosh Jelton Show. And this is your boy Johnny B from 102.5 The Bone. This is the show I listen to when I think about hitting people.
Welcome back to the Mosh Jelton Show. How you doing? How you doing? We're having a blast. Or how about you?
We're having a blast.
This is the best time ever.
Best time ever, he says. Best time ever.
Yeah.
Mosh. Best time ever. Anyway. I got to get my chops in over here, Mike.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and play this game that everybody likes from shows past.
Uh-huh.
And it's called the Well-Known Famous Celebrity.
Oh, yeah.
Famous Celebrity! The celebrity is going to be alive.
Okay.
It's a living person. They're alive.
Okay.
Right? They have a pulse still, as far as I know.
Okay.
If they don't, it just happened recently where they don't. Like
within the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or like hour and a half or so.
Oh, okay.
Right. So your job is to guess the person based on yes or no questions. You're going to ask me, and we're going to get ahead and get started. The well-known famous celebrity who is alive is a woman.
Okay. Is she an actress?
No.
Is she a singer?
Yes.
Is she in her 20s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plane crash?
I can't recall. She's alive.
Yeah, she's alive.
Oh, she's alive.
Yeah, it's somebody who's alive. Well-known famous celebrity who is alive.
Is she white?
Wow.
Yes.
I mean, this is just obvious but stupid. Taylor Swift.
Oh, my God!
I finally win!
She's actually 34, but...
Oh, yeah.
or 35 or something like that.
Yeah, kind of.
Let
Okay.
it slide. Let it slide.
All right. This guy is a guy.
Okay.
And it's a well-known famous celebrity, and he's alive.
Okay. Is he a comedian?
No.
Is he a writer?
No.
Is he an actor?
Yes.
But he doesn't write or produce anything.
I mean, I'm sure.
Okay.
A couple things.
Is he In dramatic movies, more so?
Often.
Okay.
Was he on the show called The Office?
No.
Okay.
Has he won awards?
Yes.
Is he older, like above 40s? Or 40?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Was he in a Marvel movie?
No.
Does he have light-colored hair-ish?
Yeah.
Like lighter? Okay.
Did he ever wrestle?
No.
Does he date younger women?
He has.
Okay.
Oh, man. You said famous actor? Is it famous?
Yes.
Famous actor?
Uh-huh.
Famous actor.
Let's see. Is he...
Leonardo DiCaprio?
No.
Is he...
It's a live Schmitty. Chris Farley's dad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see. Is he...
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
No, he didn't say blue eyes.
I didn't say blue
he said
eyes,
lighter
and I
colored
didn't
hair.
say blonde hair
Yeah, he
either.
just said lighter colored hair. More dramatic movies. Is he handsome?
Very.
Brad Pitt?
No.
Okay. Is he in any recent movies?
Oh, I'm sure.
You're sure. Okay.
Good looking. Blonde hair. Blondish hair.
Let's see. Is he married with kids? Do you know?
I think so.
Okay. Let's see. And is he like a A-lister actor?
Big time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big time A-lister.
Everybody knows.
Now,
Okay.
Now, was he ever in like any TV shows at all?
I mean, I'm sure like a guest spot, but not like for real.
Okay. What about specifically SNL?
I think he's done a guest spot. I could be wrong though. I don't know for sure. He's definitely notoriety enough to have been. I wouldn't be surprised if he's been on it.
Let's see.
Are the movies more like how do you say this?
Let's see.
Not like Lord of the Rings type movies? Or
No.
Okay. More like comedy?
No.
Oh. So more serious roles?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Trying to think here.
Oh man. He's an older gentleman, isn't he?
Not like super old.
Yeah, he's not super old. He played James Bond?
No. It's not Pierce Brosnan.
That's what I thought. That's where I was going.
Pretty close, but
Is
not
he
quite there.
like a slim build?
Sorta.
Okay.
Man, I'm thinking.
You know him for running
Known for running.
in movies.
Okay. Running.
He's known for running.
Oh, Tom Hanks.
Nope.
Good guess. So more action movies where he's running.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not Magic Mike Guy Schmidt.
I don't think The Flash. He said no Marvel movies.
No.
So
He just runs in all of his movies, man.
he runs. It's Tom Cruise.
Yeah!
Okay, nice.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I'm actually good at it.
It
Good
worked
job,
out.
Kreb.
Good job.
Good
guys.
job.
It worked out. All right, this last known, well-known, famous living celebrity is a man.
Okay. Is he an actor?
No.
Singer?
No.
Does it have anything to do with entertainment at all?
I mean, he's been in like a movie.
Okay.
And like a movie. Bobby Lee.
No.
Is he a comedian?
No.
Is he in sports?
Yes.
Football?
No.
He plays sports.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very known.
Does
for
he have
that.
children?
Yeah.
LeBron James.
No. No.
Okay.
Man. And he plays basketball. Is he playing basketball currently?
No.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
so
not
he's
currently.
older.
Good question.
Okay.
Allen Iverson.
No.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
All right.
Michael Jordan.
The GOAT.
Michael Jordan. He did.
I mean,
play.
that's a debate. Well, I mean, you want to go? I mean, like, should we go?
No,
there?
we're not.
I mean, we're at the end of well-known. Where did we? Hold on. That was the end of well-known, famous celebrity. You were gonna say. What are you gonna say?
No, I mean, should we go there?
What do you got to say?
She said Michael Jordan's the GOAT.
Yeah? Well, how is he not?
I mean, did he play 22 seasons?
Yeah, but I mean, look at how much history and what he's brought and
influence,
and just things he's done.
I know. I don't.
Air Jordan. I mean,
he might be the marketing.
He be catching
Space
air.
Jam.
The marketing goat.
No.
Of the lifetime. What are you talking about? No, he gets like dividends from.
Right,
Nike,
but I'm saying when
for the rest of his
he
life.
was playing basketball.
No, I honestly think his era was a different era than we live in.
Right, yes.
And, I don't think that he's the GOAT now. He was the GOAT then, but he's not the GOAT now.
You don't think Michael Jordan is the GOAT now?
I mean, he's iconic.
Because he's retired. Is that the whole principle that you're going off of? Or are you going
More or less.
Are you comparing the current GOAT with his overall, actual record?
I truly believe the current GOAT is RIP'd, and that is Kobe Bryant.
Well,
right.
I think he was the best basketball player overall, round town.
Just all the way around.
All the way
filled in.
Doesn't matter about rings. It's just the player. I'm not talking about rings. I'm not talking about stats. I'm not talking about none of that stuff. Just the player that I see on the court. I always wanted to watch Kobe. Mm-hmm. So I feel like Kobe's the GOAT.
Everybody
that's just my opinion.
To watch Kobe. Yeah, he was that man back in the day for sure. But and I'm with you. But okay. I guess for just basketball alone, if we're talking specifically just the sport of it, then I can agree with you. Kobe was definitely a little bit, had an edge on Michael Jordan. But if we're talking about the celebrity of it all, right?
Then you gotta go with LeBron James.
You gotta go with LeBron James
for the celebrity of it. I mean,
over Jordan.
Jordan's got the money. LeBron's got the fame. Kobe had the GOAT. He was the GOAT. That's just, and they accumulate into one, dude. Get that 3-card auto, dude. You're sitting pretty.
He was the closest to Jordan.
Yeah, he was.
He really was the closest to Jordan. Listen, because we're the GOATs and we're talking about the GOATs, we'll be right back. It's going to be a really, really short break. I just have stuff that we got to do right this second. So don't go anywhere for the love of all that is holy. Seriously, it's going to be a short break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Mosh Jelton. And tune in to the MoshJeltonShow.com live every Monday and Wednesday nights on the Internet Radio Network and the MoshJeltonShow.com. Write a payable check, cash, for $20,000, and we've got you a deal, good sir.
Hey, you're listening to the Methamphetamine Hour, also known as the Mosh Jelton Show. This your boy Johnny B from 102.5 The Bone. This is the show I listen to when I think about hitting people.
Tuesday nights from 11 p.m. to midnight, The Mosh Jelton Show airs on Sunshine 96.7 FM Radio St. Pete, featuring late night talk radio, music critique, and your mother. Not near St. Pete? Well, listen at radiostpete.com. The Mosh Jelton Show, Tuesday nights from 11 p.m. to midnight on Sunshine 96.7 FM Radio St. Pete, where local music lives.
Do you find yourself in a place where you're chasing waterfalls and not sticking to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to? Then go subscribe to the Mosh Jelton Show's YouTube page, which is under Mosh Jelton. We'll be putting out content there that we can't do here, and somebody will probably get arrested. Subscribe to our YouTube channel under Mosh Jelton.
Check it out. It's Mosh Jelton from The Mosh Jelton Show, and The Mosh Jelton Show is live Wednesday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. on the Internet Radio Network and TheMoshJeltonShow.com, and you can call the show live to talk to us at any time. 727-277-6530. We get a little rowdy on Wednesdays, and sometimes we talk about each other's mothers. Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m., The Mosh Jelton Show live at TheMoshJeltonShow.com.
Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
What? Are you going to bring that to the wizard?
Hey, you're listening to the Methamphetamine Hour, also known as the Mosh Jelton Show. This your boy Johnny B from 102.5 The Bone. This is the show I listen to when I think about hitting people.
Girls raised in the South, get your groove on. Leave it here at home, baby, put your boots on. Big belt buckle with a Daisy Dukes on. I wanna see your two-step
Check out your boy Mosh Jelton and Ian Buck every Monday and Wednesday night. We've told you Monday from Wednesday night from 8 to 10 p.m. live, but you can also check us out on Sunshine 96.7 FM Radio St. Pete, where local music lives. And you guys do know that Sunshine is the greatest and most awesome station in the St. Pete and Tampa Bay area. So Sunshine 96.7 FM Radio St. Pete, that's where local music lives.
You're listening to the Mosh Jelton Show from podcast to broadcast. You can listen to the Mosh Jelton Show on the Internet Radio Network Monday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. Catch the Mosh Jelton Show and other great Internet radio content on Mike Peters' Internet Radio Network.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is DJ Eddie Valiant from the Mosh Jelton Show. We're just going to take a short commercial break, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Yeet!
Jam, call Scott's Anytime Bell Bonds of Pasco County, Florida. Call Scott anytime at 727-860-7777. Are you looking for high-quality, affordable lawn care? All you got to do is Google it. Eastman Lawn Care. You're going to look for AJ and give him a call today. Great quality lawn care, great prices, great service.
Hello, my good brothers and my good sisters. How are we doing today? I would like to share with you the most important message across my whole village, good sirs. It is the Mosh Jelton Show. Praise the one above. Thank you, good sirs. Thank you. If you have not heard of this extraordinary eighth wonder of the world, my good buddies, you must listen to it every 8 to 10 p.m. Mondays, Wednesdays nights at themoshjeltonshow.com. Thank you.
The Mosh Jelton Show pops off. New commercials every other week with Ian Buck.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Raja.
Yes, my good brother.
And Mosh Jelton. And I guarantee you Mosh Jelton is probably going to walk in here with Buck and Raja any second. So thank you for tuning in. By the way, call the show at any time. 727-277-6530. That number again, 727-277-6530. It's the Mosh Jelton Show.
It looks like they were right this time.
We are right. What's up, Raja?
Hello, my good buddy.
What's up, Beatbox Bob? Me and Raja just got. I was off today. You knew I was off. You were hosting, we listened the whole time. It was magnificent. And I don't know if you know what I was doing with Raj.
What? Like, yeah, dude. Where were you, dude?
You know what a rickshaw is?
What are those?
It's like a wheelbarrow type thing, but like. So Raja, he holds the wheelbarrow arms, and then someone gets in there like a taxi, and he just wheelbarrows them, and they pay him for the fare.
He's a human taxi.
I mean, what the hell? How did you mess up the rickshaw so bad?
Well, in my country, good sir, there is no road care. There is health care, but they do not care for the roads, good sir. So there are massive holes.
So you're fixing your rickshaw and you're going overseas and using it?
Yes, good sir, because the inflation is so terrible in these lands. I must go to other lands, my native lands, good sir.
Well, hey, you're welcome. So that's what we were doing, ma'am. But we popped in here, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's like 5 minutes left. We could still pop in here and tell them about the rickshaw.
Well, thank you for telling me. Thanks, Byron.
How'd you guys fare? You guys feel good in here?
I think that
we felt
very well, right?
Delicious.
Everybody's feeling good?
I was dying laughing the whole time.
I think we were too, actually. Dude, it was that move, bro, for real. Raja, man.
Yes?
You got to get that rickshaw working, okay?
It is now because of what we did all day, good sir. He helped me go and find the new wheel.
What's the over and under on that sort of situation? You know what I'm saying?
Well, because it is simple but difficult at the same time. It has one wheel, so you lose wheel, you need one more wheel, good sir.
Oh.
Yeah, you only need one wheel, but if you have no one wheel, you need the wheel. You know what I'm saying, good sir?
Yeah. You only need the one wheel for the rickshaw.
And before, when I had no wheel, it was like a very good bad day.
Good bad day.
Yes, but then after the Mosh man helped me get the one wheel, good sir, it was a bad good day.
It was a bad good day.
Yes, you see.
What do you mean bad good day?
Well, it was bad good, sir, and then it was good. So it was bad good day.
Then it was good.
I'm not sure.
She gets it, you don't.
I'm not sure I follow.
Well, okay. I had no wheel.
Right.
I need a one wheel for the rickshaw
I'm with you there.
to travel across my native land.
Right.
Here, you need 4.
You need 4 here.
Yes, maybe 2. But 1 is illegal.
One's illegal here.
Yes.
How do I not know about this?
I have a cousin who knows all legal things.
You have a cousin who knows all of the legal things.
Yes, his name's Patel and Patel.
Patel and Patel.
Yes.
Raja.
What
were you transporting through these journeys?
Did you miss the whole conversation? This is for personal commerce, good sir. I transport a person. I lose my one wheel so I cannot transport any more of the goods, sirs.
That's just goods and services.
No, people.
Oh, okay.
Is it a local thing? So you're not like wheeling very far? Or is it like a?
Sir, and he said, "Oh, goods and services, bro."
I tell you, you need to follow the story.
Right, absolutely. Don't you know, dude? He was saying he has one wheel that was broken when he didn't have.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you.
Yes.
I'm with you. So what do you mean by good bad? A good bad day versus a bad good day.
Because I was making money transporting the goods, sirs, and then I had no more transporting of the goods, sirs, so it became a very bad day.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so it was good bad day.
It was good bad.
Yes.
But then you turn it into a bad good day.
Yeah, because my rickshaw was fixed.
So let me just see if I can clear the air here. It was a good day, bad day, then a good day. It was a good, bad, good day.
Good, bad, good day.
Correct.
Can I elaborate?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like that's like Raja. You have goats?
A lot.
Oh, see. Now imagine if your goat broke its leg.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's a bad day, right?
Yeah.
But then it can still produce milk, so that's a good day, right?
Normally, but we do not drink the milk, good sir.
Well, that's neither here nor there, but then it becomes a bad day again because someone steals your goat because they see it's wounded and they don't want it. So you had a bad day because your goat broke its leg. Then you had a good day because it produced something, milk, services, and goods. And then somebody stole it because it was wounded.
Well, I do not understand all of these complicated terms. He has still 3 legs. It is still a good day, good sir.
It still has 3 legs. It's still a good day. We all have 3 legs, and it's been a good day. Yeah. This is the Mosh Jelton Show. Tune in every Monday, 8 to 10 on themoshjeltonshow.com. Tune in on the IRN Radio Network. Tune in on RadioSt.PeteOnline.com every single Monday, 8 to 10. Listen, I had a great time, bro.
Yeah, I had a blast.
Fantastic.
It was a great show. We listened.
Thank you guys for coming in. Raja, it's always a pleasure to have you. I'm sorry about your rickshaw, situation.
And thank you for your compassion.
I'm here for you, man, and I'm here for it. Listen, so tune in next Monday, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. This is it. This is the show. This is the Mosh Jelton Show. I've been your host, Beatbox Bob, and have a good night.
Radio St. Pete, where local music lives.